Alright boys, so we have to cover this Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC. And to be more specific, we need to talk about the Dragon Ball Superhero DLC that's coming out soon. So in the release date announcement trailer, we actually got to see, that we'd be guaranteed getting Gamma 1 and 2, which we kind of could have figured that out ourselves. Gamma 1 and 2 have been confirmed for the DLC, but then there's also, they say that there's 20 plus characters you can get. That still leaves like 18 plus, So I kind of want to go over, what we could actually be seeing fully in that DLC. So I'm here on the Dragon Ball fandom page, just so I can kind of get a better representation of what I'm, talking about. So yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to be getting the base form Gohan. I don't know if there's going to be multiple costumes, like, oh yeah, there's one with his glasses, one without his glasses, and then, oh yeah, here's him in the cape. I don't know how they're going to go about that. Maybe the cape and the glasses is probably one whole outfit, and then after that, and then there's just Gohan without the glasses, and, yeah. So, I'm not sure if you're using this Gohan, base Gohan, and you're using the, the outfit that Piccolo has, Piccolo's clothes, I don't know if you're going to be able to transform to Beast wearing that, because if you could, that'd be pretty cool, but I'm not sure how they'd really do that. You might have to just wear what he wore in the movie to, actually be able to transform. But yeah, no, I think it'd be really cool to see how they'd actually implement this Gohan, and especially like if they change the art style at all, because we know that, the Dragon Ball Superhero movie has a completely different art style from like, the Shintani and, just the regular kind of, art style that we're used to seeing. Legends and Dokkan both changed the art styles when they did the collab for the Dragon Ball Superhero movie. So it'd be interesting to see how they kind of do that for this game as well. Next up is Piccolo. He should be wearing, we're obviously probably also going to get Piccolo in his, cape and turban and everything. Piccolo has like his potential unleashed version, and then there's also Orange Piccolo. I believe potential unleashed Piccolo and Orange Piccolo are two different transformations, because there's one where he's still green or kind of yellowish, but like all the lines on his arms are gone. So that would probably be another maybe costume. Maybe it'd be a costume, maybe it'd be a transformation. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly they do all of that, because that's his upgrade in the movie is very intricate. So I don't know if they just make those, make those different costumes and then make Orange Piccolo its own separate character. But if I'm correct, Orange Piccolo is a giant character. I don't think he starts off giant. I think he's tall, but he's not giant tall like Grade 8 Vegeta. So, yeah, because he had to actually grow up to Cell Max's height. So, let's say Piccolo starts off his base form, right? And then he transforms, he goes to that little yellowish, kind of greenish, lime colored Piccolo, and then he transforms again, and then he is, Orange Piccolo. After that, because there's some characters that get skills, so like Kaioken, and then there is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution for Vegeta. Maybe that might be, a giant technique, he might have a giant technique instead of it being like a transformation. So maybe it doesn't last the whole game, maybe it lasts for like 30 seconds or something, but that'd be still really cool. I think Piccolo might be one of the most unique characters out of the roster for the DLC. Alright, next up is Pan. Not too much to say about Pan. No disrespect, Pan's cool, but other than her just being annoying because her hitbox is probably going to be very small, and like she's going to be hard to hit, maybe hard to see sometimes. But Chaozu's also pretty small, and I'm pretty sure he's in the game as well. So we'll kind of have to see what small characters, like what kind of advantages but also disadvantages they have, because Pan is small, but she's not weak, Chaozu's small, but he's weak. So it's like, he's going to have a harder time than Pan, obviously. So that's going to be so annoying, I feel like. And Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like Dragon Ball Legends, where you just kind of want to jump out of a window when you see her on somebody's team. But no, Pan, yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know if they'd give her the ability to fly, because in the movie she struggled to fly, and she didn't learn it till like the end of the game, or not the end of the game, but the end of the movie, like when she was about to explode from Cell Mac. No, I'm really curious to see like how they'd give her the ability to fly, if she can fly in the first place, or if she's gonna kind of be like Hercule and Master Roshi, and she just can jump a lot but she just floats down. So hopefully she can fly, but I don't know, I just think she's gonna be annoying just in general, so watch out for Pan. Okay, so this is actually what I'm really excited for. I'm sure you guys can already tell, but look, okay, so Goku and Vegeta, right, dude, I would love, I'm sure I'm going to show some clips of their fight, dude, but I would love if they implemented some of the fights, or some of the moves from the fight with Goku and Vegeta when they were, you know, when Broly, Chilai, and Whis were all watching, you know, and I forgot that other guy, Garbo. I think that was his name. I don't know his name. He can cook and stuff, but no, but like the freaking uppercut punch, and then like the backflips that Goku was doing on the little poles when he got, you know, punched away. Dude, they could do so much with these characters, and it would be so cool to see them. I don't think they should be able to transform, but if they could, I mean, never mind, scratch that. They're probably going to be able to transform, but I just would love for it to be accurate to the movie, because Whis' rules were that they could not transform when they were fighting each other, so they had to fully fight in base form. So it'd be cool if they were just only base, you know, so we got the base form Goku, and he does all his moves. There's no Kamehameha. They didn't do like any blast. Like they did no blast, no transformations. That's exactly what we said. So they'd just be fully. Oh man, I don't know how they do that. Yeah, I mean they could do that, because Hercule doesn't have any blast moves. He only has like close ranged attacks. So they could actually do that. Make Goku and Vegeta from the superhero movie like melee type, you know. It'd be really cool if they stayed true to the actual movie. Pretty much same thing with Vegeta here, like, you know, don't give him any ki blasts, no transformations, just solely melee attacks, but they're just super strong, you know. That would be so peak, bro. I would really love to see that. And also just the outfits. I know Vegeta and Goku's outfits, we've all seen them before, but I don't know, I really love those outfits for them. It's really cool. But yeah, no disrespect to Vegeta, but we're about to move on that fast. I know I was on Goku for a minute, but alright. And for Krillin, you know, this is not a updated picture of Krillin. I don't know why this is here, but I guess it's just a placeholder. Krillin, he didn't do much in the movie. He was like, he was wearing his police outfit, but I'm sure if he's not a separate character, which would be kind of weird, because you should just make him a separate character with different moves and stuff. If he is not a separate character, they'd probably just give him a costume, you know, give Krillin from, you know, Super his police outfit, and, you know, call it a day for Krillin. You know, that's pretty much it for him. Now this is going to be interesting. Trunks and Goten. Okay, so we're obviously most likely going to be getting their, you know, their teen variants. You know, they're going to be older in the DLC packs, which would be really nice. I'm actually kind of excited to see them older. Yeah, they'd most likely have to be played together to even get the fusion transformation. But that just goes on to another confirmation, or not another confirmed character, which is going to be the Gotenks Fat. This is not Fat Gotenks, but you get the point. So yeah, I don't know if they'd actually make Goten, like, if they're just bound to fail the fusion. That's probably the route they're gonna go. Like, they're gonna instantly just fail the fusion. I think it would be a really funny animation, like Trunks and Goten are going in for the fusion, and you can see that their fingers missed, and then they just turn into the Fat Gotenks. That'd be so funny, actually. I'd really love to see that. But yeah, obviously Fat Gotenks would probably most likely be a power type. So super slow but really strong. Goten and Trunks would just be speed or something. I actually also don't think we even saw Goten and Trunks transform in the Dragon Ball Superhero movie, so they might not even have transformations. If they do, that's just an added bonus, but I don't think that they'd have, you know, actual Super Saiyan transformations or anything, because even Fat Gotenks didn't transform. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I don't remember. But yeah, no. So Goten and Trunks would actually be very interesting. It'd be really cool to see a lot of them just running around PvP. Next, we got Android 18. You know, I would, you know, I can't say my, you know, I'm a little babe because, you know, I got Chi-Chi and everything. But it's okay. I'm loyal. I'm loyal. They didn't really show many, you know, new moves for 18 or Krillin. So these probably would just be outfits. So I'm sure there's going to be characters, you know, 20 plus characters. They're probably adding in transformations. So actually, I scratched that. They probably will add transformations for the characters. But in the DLC, they could also release, you know, costumes and stuff. And so they might just do the same thing for 18. Just give her a costume. There was really nothing on Broly at all. He'd just probably get his costume and that's about it. But he had that costume in Dragon Ball Super Broly. So nothing too much, you know. Broly wouldn't really probably be a character in the DLC. I don't know what they'd do for him. Beerus didn't do much at all. Beast didn't do anything. They just, you know, everybody was just eating ice cream the whole time. I actually did forget Yajirobe was in the movie. I don't know. I don't even think he had like a new outfit or anything. Actually, no, he did. I think he had like a beard and a mustache or something. I don't remember. But yeah, that would it'd be interesting just seeing these different looks or the more modern looks from the newer movies onto these characters. Korin didn't do anything, so he wouldn't even be playable. Dende didn't do much. Yeah, no, Chilai's really not gonna do much either. It could be another thing where they just go off and like go in the games, like the different mobile games that she's in, and use those as source material. Probably do the same thing for Broly if they really wanted to. But yeah, I mean, Chilai didn't do anything really in the movie either. Limo is his name. I called him Garbo. Limo. Yeah, pretty much just same thing. Videl didn't do anything. She was just on the phone. Maybe Videl FaceTime DLC. That'd be cool. You know, you get to FaceTime Videl. Gamma 1 and 2. Gamma 1 and 2 are going to actually be insane. They're probably both just going to be power. Or maybe Gamma 1 might be a power type. Gamma 2 might be speedy. Because we know in the movie... Sorry, I'm moving around a lot. We know in the movie he was just running rounds around Piccolo, you know. Just Piccolo couldn't even keep up. Oh my gosh, dude. I could see, like, maybe freaking Gamma 1 gets knocked back. And then he does that little sit-up where he just... freaking reverse smooth criminaled off the floor. That would be so cool, dude. I need this so bad, dude. He's gonna grab the, oh my gosh, I can see it already. He's gonna grab the player, right? He's gonna grab the player and then just like run their face across like some rubble or something, and then throw them, and then do that little backflip, and then go for the blast, and then blow them up, dude. Oh man, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna be cooking. And then Gamma 2, same thing. We're gonna see all of his iconic moves and everything, but with like the giant comic book text and stuff. Like, these guys are actually going to be so peak, bro. They're probably really annoying too. Like, you're only gonna see these guys. Hopefully not though, because there's a lot of variety in the game, especially in the, you know, Sparking series games. Like, there's just so many characters you can play that it's gonna be kind of difficult for you to see the same characters every game, like a gacha. Like, you know, yeah. Dr. Hedo. He's a little interesting. So is, you know, Magenta and Carmine, whatever his name is. You know, these guys are very interesting because they didn't actually do any fighting, but they are so crucial to the game, you know, or not. I keep saying the game. They're so crucial to the story and the movie and everything. Maybe we do get, you know, Magenta, right? And he's just already, he doesn't have the outfit. He just has that little cybernetic outfit on already. Or, you know, maybe he is in this outfit and he can take it off and he just starts fighting or something. That's his intro. I don't know. Dr. Hedo, he's probably going to be like kind of tanky, you know, because in the movie his skin is like, he replaced his skin with rubber. I think that's why he has like dark spots on his eyes. That's kind of creepy now that I think about it. We'll see kind of like what they do with these guys though. There's not much fighting source material from them though. Dr. Hedo, oh, you know, oh no, that'd be kind of like gruesome though, because his little bee character like stings you and then poisons you and then you die instantly. So I don't know if they're gonna add that in, just show you turning green once you get stung and then you just die and lose. Dr. Hito, best character in Sparking Zero, confirmed, bro. Soldier 15, we're probably gonna get him too. Like, why not? Why wouldn't we get him? There wasn't too many characters that were in the movie anyways, so we'd probably get Soldier 15. It's just like, you know, hey, yeah, he's here, you know. Back to Cell Max, right? This dude, he's going to be giant, right? It'd be cool maybe if he was bigger than Grade 8 Vegeta, but they probably keep the giant characters to a certain size anyways. Dude, just imagine this, right? Cell Max has all these giant death balls. It just slowly gets bigger, you know, and then he just throws it at you. You're done for after that, you know. Another one of those moves are where all those little laser beams come out of him and stuff, and then he's just kind of going sporadically with it. That is probably also another super move. I mean, he'd be able to fly. He'd probably use his tail a lot to actually do attacks, like as kind of like a cannonball attack, and he'd stomp a lot, you know. It's going to be so insane. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I know, like, I kind of was talking about Goku, I feel like a majority of the freaking thing. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I feel like not many people have actually talked about, you know, the Dragon Ball superhero DLC that's coming out, and then we're also getting like Daima DLC. So if you guys want to, you know, see what my predictions are for that, we can talk about that whenever we get some more information, or, you know, character trailers revealed or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'm like actually really excited for this DLC in particular because the characters are so cool. They're so cool. If you guys like this video, you know, leave a like, you know, and also if you want to stick around, subscribe. Also, whoever got the Dragon Ball in this video, congrats. I'm happy for you. I'm also probably, I don't know if you stayed till the end, right? But I'm also probably going to be doing a rerun of this, you know, competition. So I'm probably in total, I'm saying the same word so many times. Little plot twist here though. I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So in this first wave, right, you know, you collect all 7. Whoever is the first commenter under my video 7 times, they have the game, right? But I feel like that's also a little bit too long, so especially as we get closer to the release of the, you know, the game, I want to make it a little bit easier. So for this next rendition of the Dragon Ball challenge, I'm gonna make it to where you just have to comment 1 time first under a video, and then you have a Dragon Ball. You don't have to collect 7. But if you have a Dragon Ball, that means that you are in the ticket rally to get randomly selected for the game. So there's going to be 7 people that have a chance to get the game. And if you were the first to comment on one of the videos out of those 7 videos that come out, then you have a chance to get the game. That is the other way I'm going to do it after this one is, you know, after this section or this portion of the challenge is done. If you stayed till the end of the video, say Pizza Hut, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys. Bye.